I Want Answers is made possible by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and the generous support of viewers like you.
All right, coming up on I Want Answers, we're continuing season 15 with the Foyil Panthers. Oh yeah, they're taking on the Porter Pirates. That's next on I Want Answers. I'm Hannah Berry, and welcome to the 15th season of I Want Answers right here on RSU TV. So this year, we're celebrating 15 years of showcasing the academic knowledge of Oklahoma high school students and the over $150,000 in scholarships that have been awarded right here on I Want Answers. Now this season, 16 Oklahoma high school academic teams are competing for a spot in our championship and a chance at another $12,000 in scholarship money. So let's meet our teams for tonight's competition. We start with Foyil. All right, we have our team captain, Lexi Sargent. We have Mallory Pendergraft. We have Randy Barbie and Peyton Scagnetti. So first time for all of you, Foyil? Wow, you guys must be nervous. A little bit. That's normal. No problem. It's going to be fun. All right, now let's meet our Porter team. We have team captain Maggie Dozier. Thank you. We have Molly Dozier, obviously sisters. Yes. We have Edwin Ledesma, and we have James Glass. Now you all have been here. You've done this before. Are you ready to win tonight? Yeah. Oh God, no. Foyil, are you guys ready to win?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Audience, you guys ready to play? Yeah. All right, well, here's the first test. I know y'all want to play and you want great questions and you want them to be somewhat easy, sort of, maybe, but that's not what tonight's about. Tonight is about what I want, and what do I want?
Answers.
See, you got the first question right. All right, let's begin tonight with the speed round.
First up, the speed round. The speed round consists of individual answer questions worth 10 points each. The first team member to buzz in gets to answer. No conferring between team members is allowed in this round.
All right, first speed question. In 2024, after 13 years of a multi-sided civil war, which Middle Eastern nation had the capital taken over by a coalition of opposing forces who ended the Assad regime, although the country remains in economic ruin from the war? Foyil.
Sudan.
No? Porter?
Israel.
No, it's Syria. What term refers to a sudden realization or insight by a character? Porter.
Epiphany?
Yes. What is the error when two independent sentences are joined without punctuation or conjunction? Porter.
A run-on sentence?
Yes. The award-winning 2011 semi-autobiographical novel Inside Out and Back Again by Thana Lai is written in free verse as she tells about her life before and after her family fled to the United States in 1975 in the aftermath of which armed conflict? Porter?
Vietnam War?
Yes, it was. All right, what natural fertilizer is made by decomposed organic matter and thus is a useful way to dispose of organic waste such as banana and potato peels? Porter.
Compost?
Yes. What verbal and written device poses a question with no expected answer? Porter.
Rhetorical?
Yes. What is the highest ranking officer in the House of Representatives? Foyil.
The Speaker?
Yes. What state in the U.S. was once a territory known as Seward's Icebox because Secretary of State? Foyil.
Alaska?
Yes. All right, the 2020 novel by Christina Suntorvat, titled All 13, recounts the rescue of a boys' soccer team from which natural structure? Porter.
Cave?
Yes. What is the name for a verb that functions as a noun ending in ing? Foyil?
Adverb.
No. Porter?
Antecedent?
No, it's a gerund. Such a funny word, gerund. What do we call the front face of a building? Foil.
Entrance.
No. It's a facade. Facade. Okay. The Fundamental Orders was the first written constitution in the American colonies, adopted in 1639. Which state is known as the Constitution State because of that document? Foil.
Massachusetts.
No. Porter.
New York.
No. Close. Connecticut. In Islamic art, intricate patterns and what form of delicate writing is, Porter?
Calligraphy.
Yes. All right, we've got a video question from RSU Radio.
Hi there, my name is Jaden, and I'm the production director at RSU Radio, and I have a question for you. Which Oklahoma recording artist has sold the most records?
Foil.
Garth Brooks.
Yes. All right, what is the term for the percentage of moisture in the air compared to the maximum? Porter?
Humidity.
Yes, that is correct. All right, these trees are likely the oldest trees in the world, and they are known for growing in areas too warm year-round for deciduous trees. Oil produced from the planting of what type of tree is responsible for the deforestation of Indonesia done to plant them for economic purposes? Foil.
Palm.
Yes, the palm tree. Great job. All right, 43,560 feet of farmland is also called what unit of measurement? Foil.
A hectare.
No? Porter?
An acre.
It is an acre. That's what they're looking for. What is the name of the vitamin that is important for vision and immune function? Foil?
Vitamin B.
No? Porter?
Vitamin C.
No? Close. Those are good. Vitamin A. What is the nearest star system to Earth after the sun? Foil.
Andromeda.
No? It is Alpha Centauri. What medium is used in the Great Wave of Kanagawa print by Hakusai? Foil.
Oil.
No. Porter?
Acrylic.
No. It's a wood block. Pardon my Japanese, it's not that great. A wood block. All right, we have another math question. In what quadrant does a point lie if x is less than 0 and y is greater than 0? Foil.
1.
No? Porter?
2.
Yes, quadrant 2. Okay, we've got a long question here. The galaxy is somewhere between 50,000 and 90,000 light years across, and Earth is around 27,000 light years from the center. With our eyes, we can only see up stars up to 2,000 light years away. Therefore, when we are looking up at that bright swatch of stars at night, we are only seeing a small percentage of which galaxy? Porter.
The Milky Way.
Yes. Ah, and that bell means time's up for the speed round. The score stands at 40 for Foil and 110 for Porter. Round 2 is coming up next. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is the Porter Academic Team. My name is Maggie Dozier. I'm the captain, and if I taught a class over anything, it'd be called Twin Telepathy, How to Read Minds. My name is Molly Dozier, and mine would probably be Herpetology 101, Why Snakes Aren't That Scary.
Hi, my name is Edwin Ledesma, and if I could teach a class about anything, it would probably be called The Beautiful Game, Mastering Soccer Skills and Strategies.
Hi, my name is James Glass, and mine would probably just be about Uno or something.
Awesome. Welcome back to I Want Answers on RSU TV, aspiring teachers. I actually do teach a class. It's called Communicate with Confidence because I communicate all the time for my work. So anyway, it's fun. All right, are you guys ready for more questions? Yeah? Because the advantage round is coming your way next.
Next up, the advantage round. In this round, the teams face off by first attempting to answer a speed question. The team that answers correctly receives 10 points and the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 10 points each. After the 3 advantage questions, it's back to speed questions to determine who gets the next advantage. The speed questions can be answered by anyone, but the answers for the advantage questions must come from the team captain.
All right, your first speed question. Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov became the first person to accomplish what out-of-vehicle activity in 1965? Foyil?
A spacewalk.
Yes. Advantage for Foyil, Greece. What hill is found in the center of Athens?
Pass.
It's the Acropolis. The largest island wholly integrated into the Greek government is?
Just name a Greek island. Crete.
Yes, it is Crete. The Greek branch of Christianity is called?
Orthodox Christianity.
Yes, it's the Greek Orthodox Church. All right, back to speed. Which insect mimics a poisonous monarch butterfly to fool prey? Foyil?
False monarch.
No. It's the viceroy butterfly. I didn't know monarchs could be poisonous. Oh my goodness. Okay. In medieval England, what system allowed nobles to provide justice on their own land? Foyil?
Serfdom.
No. Often leading to local manor courts. It's the feudal justice or the feudal system. Who led the Macedonian Empire and conquered much of the known world? Porter.
Alexander the Great.
Yes. All right. Advantage for Porter, journalism. Name 2 of the 3 biggest papers that bear New York in their title.
New York Times and New York Post.
Yes. All the news that's fit to print is the motto of which paper?
New York Times.
Yes. Ben Bradley, Bob Woodard, and Carl Bernstein worked there.
New York Times.
No, the Washington Post. Wapo. All right, back to speed. The landmark U.S. case, Gideon versus Wainwright, guaranteed the right to a lawyer, even if the accused cannot what? Porter?
Afford one?
Yes. Advantage for Porter, the seasons. In what season can the carotenes and xanthophyllis of leaves be most readily seen?
Fall.
Yes. With which wind does the prevailing wind direction reverse from season to season?
North.
No, it's monsoon. Seen from Earth's northern hemisphere, the sun's apparent diameter is smallest. In which season?
Winter.
No, summer. Back to speed. What is the name for a written order from a court commanding someone to appear or produce evidence? Foyil.
Court order.
No. Porter?
Court appeal.
No. Both very good guesses. It's a subpoena. All right. Which element fuels stars through nuclear fusion? Foyil.
Hydrogen.
Yes. Advantage for Foyil, TV industry. A program that derives its main character from another show is called a what?
A spinoff.
Yes. The period of peak television viewing is called?
Prime time.
Yes. The estimate of how many people are watching a show at a particular time is called?
Viewer average.
No, close. It's ratings. We have great ratings on RSU TV. All right, back to speed. Olympe de Gouges was a French woman who promoted women's rights in the Declaration of the Rights of Women during what 18th century European intellectual movement? Foyil.
The French Revolution.
No? Porter?
The Great Enlightenment.
Yes, the Enlightenment. All right, advantage for Porter, Michigan. Michigan has mountains named for what animal with prickly quills?
Porcupine?
Yes. Name either of the two most important mineral ores mined there.
Iron?
Yes. Name two of the three states that border it.
Wisconsin and Ohio?
Yes. Back to speed. The largest bivalve mollusk now in existence is the enormous species Tridacna gigas, which may reach a size of 4 feet across and 500 pounds. What kind of mollusk is it? Porter.
Clam?
Yes, a clam. All right, advantage for Porter, 4-letter words. In 1891, Eugene Dubois unearthed a Homo erectus skull cap on what Indonesian island?
Guam?
No, Java. The presence of a magnetic field may mean a planet has a core of what element?
Iron?
Yes. Meaning backtalk. This word has 3 S's.
Sass?
Yes. Back to speed. What's the name for a volcano that is currently inactive but could erupt again? Foyil.
Dormant.
Yes. Advantage for Foyil, we have diamonds. What company controls 80% of the world's diamond production?
Moody's.
No, it's De Beers. What mineral's dust has long been used to cut diamond crystals into gems?
Granite.
No, it's diamond. I guess diamond dust. What property of diamonds is measured by the Mohs scale?
Hardness.
Yes. Back to speed. Which process separates liquids by boiling point differences often used to create pure water? Foyil.
Evaporation.
No. Porter?
Osmosis?
No, it's distillation. Who presides over the Senate but only votes to break a tie? Foyil?
Speaker of the House.
No. It is the vice president. Which famous palace in France was the royal residence of Louis XIV and is located near Paris? Foyil?
Palace of Versailles.
Yes. Advantage for Foyil, we have under the weather. What term refers to a large rotating storm system in the Indian Ocean or South Pacific?
No, it's a monsoon.
No, it's a cyclone. What term describes a rapidly rotating column of air that extends from a thunderstorm to the ground?
Tornado.
Yes. What phenomenon occurs when raindrops freeze before hitting the ground?
Sleet.
Yes. Back to speed. Oh, and that's it. That's all the time we have for the advantage round. Let's check out the score. We've got Foyil 150, Porter 230. One more round coming up next.
Hi, we're the Foyil academic team. My name is Lexi Sargent, and if I had to teach a class, it would be called Give Me Space, because it would be everything space related.
Hi, my name is Mallory Pendergraft, and mine would be called Robots in Disguise, about the whole Transformers franchise.
Hi, my name is Randy Barbie, and it would be about mycophagous beetles, or beetles that burrow into fungi.
My name is Peyton Scagnetti. If I had to choose a class, it'd probably be something about space. I don't know. I'm just going to go with Lexi.
Welcome back to I Want Answers on RSU TV. We have some space lovers. Maybe we have some space questions in the mix here tonight. We are down to the final round of our competition, and the whirlwind round is coming right up.
Next up, it's the whirlwind round. In this round, the trailing team gets to pick from one of 3 categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the category's questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. The team will have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Then the other team gets their turn at one of 3 remaining categories. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. If any team correctly answers all 10 of their questions, they will receive 10 bonus points.
All right, well, Foyil, your team is trailing right now, so you get to pick one of these 3 categories: mathematicians, revolutions that failed, or classical works and cartoons.
Okay, we're gonna make them do mathematicians.
Okay, you're given Porter mathematicians. Okay, answer these questions about mathematicians who changed the world. Who developed the laws of motion and calculus?
Newton.
Yes. Who introduced the equals sign in early algebra?
Newton.
No. Who is considered the father of computer science?
Pass.
Who developed set theory and transfinite numbers?
Einstein.
No. Who wrote The Elements, a foundational geometry text?
Pass.
Who pioneered symbolic logic and Boolean algebra?
Boolean.
No. Who revolutionized number theory and encryption?
Einstein.
No. Who developed the coordinate system used in graphs?
Pass.
Who made major contributions to chaos theory? Oh man, those were tough. Those were hard questions. Good try, Porter. All right, Porter, now it's your turn. You can give Foyil revolutions that failed, classical works and cartoons, or science of the impossible.
Revolutions.
All right, revolutions that failed. Foyil, answer these questions about revolutions that failed, and speak loud, please. What 1956 uprising was crushed by Soviet tanks?
Pass.
What 1905 uprising in Russia failed to topple the Tsar?
Romanov.
No. What failed U.S. slave rebellion was led by Nat Turner?
Pass.
What student-led protests ended in the 1989 Beijing crackdown?
Pass.
What Irish uprising in 1916 was quickly defeated?
Pass.
What attempted revolution in Germany occurred in 1923?
Pass.
What failed 1830 Polish uprising challenged Russian rule? Oh my gosh, these are so hard. Wow. All right, good try, both teams. After 3 rounds, the score stands currently at Foyil 150, Porter 240. Let's go back to some speed questions and see who will be our winner today. All right, back to speed. A tragedy occurred on April 18th, 1906. Which city suffered the worst earthquake in American history on that date? Foyil.
San Francisco.
Yes. Which 2019 book by Jerry Craft is described by the author as timely, honest graphic novel about starting over at a new school where diversity is low and the struggle to fit in is real? It's New Kid. What is the name of the mineral that helps carry oxygen in the blood and prevents anemia? Foyil?
Iron.
Yes. In English common law, what is the legal term for a written document that sets out accusations against a person? Foyil?
A lawsuit?
No. Buzzer hit. It's indictment. What process, named for the French scientist who proved the existence of germs, uses salt, acid, or heat to kill bacteria in food and drinks such as milk? Porter?
Pasteurization.
Yes. What is the term for a recurring symbol, phrase, or idea in literature? Foyil?
Theme.
No. Porter?
Recurrence.
No. Both great guesses, but they want motif. Motif. What literary device involves a story within a story? Foyil?
Subplot.
No. Porter?
Sub-theme.
No. Both very good guesses, and they could be right, but no, they want a frame narrative or a frame story. In international law, what term refers to crimes so serious that any nation can prosecute them? Foyil?
A war crime.
No. Porter, you want to take a guess? No, it is crimes against humanity. What simple tool removes toxic fumes from the air in a science lab? Foyil?
Fume hood.
Say again?
Fume hood.
Yes. What is the chemical reaction called that creates a glowing light in fireflies' abdomens? Porter?
Bioluminescence.
Yes. In the 19th century, what were Walt Whitman and Emily Dickinson famous for as their profession? Foyil?
Authors.
No. Porter?
Poetry.
Yes, they were poets. What do we call the art of city layout design, including the layout of buildings? Foyil?
Cityscaping.
No. It's urban design. What meteorological instrument may be as old as 4,000 years old and are known to have been on Viking ships to help them sail by watching the wind? Foyil?
Compass.
No. Porter?
A windsock.
No. Both important. It's a weather vane. When a ball is held at the top of a hill, what kind of energy does it have before rolling down? Porter?
Potential.
Yes. Okay, well, that bell concludes tonight's competition. The final score stands at Foyil 180, Porter 280. That means that Porter is our winner tonight. Great job. Well done, both teams. So as we look at our bracket, we see that Porter will advance to our next round. We'll see them again in a few weeks. Thank you, teams, for playing, and thank you, audience, for joining us as we showcase the knowledge of our local high school academic teams. Please follow I Want Answers on Facebook and Instagram. You can always catch up on past episodes anytime at rsu.tv. We'll see you next time for another exciting competition on I Want Answers.
I Want Answers is made possible by the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and the generous support of viewers like you.